Dang. I discovered that a lot of people that I used to watch are grifters. It just. What? Let me catch you on. I have my own opinions, logic, things, but just as any other human being, I like to watch, people on TV. YouTube is my new TV, by the way. I had like a couple of channels, and come to find out that these people usually have like some undercover agenda, and that makes me really question everyone's motive right now. Like, no one is safe, no, but it really makes me question a lot. And the industry that I'm talking about is the religious industry, because that's what I used to watch, and I wanted to, identify with like those ideologies and these channels and these people. But come to find out, a lot of them are doing is a facade. Like, it's not like off camera. It's not actually the lifestyle that they are following, and they work with like institutions and people who are questionable, who are, yeah, questionable is a good word to describe it. And so it does make sense to me that always any other week, month, you hear about like a church pastor or like some importance of influence in that space being exposed for not, you know uh, following this or doing like this controversial thing behind the scenes. But it makes me now realize that a lot of them do have, in general, maybe just very controversial lies, but are very great at keeping it secret and PG. And it really, really is a bad rap. Like, how I think. How have you, yeah, made money of an institution, of a religion that does not stand for all these things that you do behind the cameras? And how are you like literally commercially seen like a very bad ambassador? Like, you're a very bad ambassador. Like, Jesus would like not tolerate this at all. He would like slam the whole tables at what most of these people are doing behind the scenes. It's crazy how common it actually is. It's more common, by the way, that you think. It's very more common than you think. Wow. And I see it as a pyramid scheme, almost everything. Like, at the top, no, at the bottom, you have the devout Christians, people who go to church, who are like sheep. Like, they follow, they could have critical thinking skills, but they are not in the position where they lead, where they have like a media channel, where they broadcast and can, influence. These are at the bottom, and like in the middle you have like people who have a bit more influence, who are popular on these popular spaces, who have their channels, their own show, their podcast, and do shape like media culture and stuff. And then at the top you have, actually, in my opinion, then very commercial people and institution that label themselves as Christian, but in reality they are not. But it's a great market. It's a very great market. It's a very great market to manipulate people with their identity. Because if there's something that people hold dear close to them, it is their identity. And then yeah, it just made me realize how much is just being done for show. It's not just social media, by the way. It's just any other channel, even traditional channels that are questionable. Dang. Did y'all notice? Let me know if you knew. Bye bye.